Quick, a game of word association. I'll start. The Bible. Jesus is pretty big in the Bible. He rode a mule around. Mules, donkeys, they're kind of the same thing. Donkeys, Donkey Kong! Donkey Kong goes back to prophecies, then that goes back to the Bible. See, it all comes full circle.
Look, I like Donkey Kong as much as most of the world.
A bit.
But I never really got all that into it. It's fine, I like the game, but I feel it's missing that arcade lick. There's a clear linear start and end, and that goes by pretty quick if you rush through it. Still, it's a fine game, and you can play for points, but it's just not my thing personally. Donkey Kong's successor, Donkey Kong Jr. came about, and man, that was a banger game and watch title. I played so much of it on the DSi. The arcade and console versions followed the same linear format as the prequel, although Jr. had a lot more to his moveset than Jumpman. It was good, but it was quickly overshadowed by a new face for the series.
As great as Donkey Kong Jr. is, there was a new heir to the throne on its way in the soon-to-become Donkey Kong trilogy. With that in mind, it's easy to overlook previous installments, so I figured I should give them a quick shout out so you can at least, for a second, appreciate why Donkey Kong 3 is so much better.
Alright, enough exposition. What even is this Donkey Kong 3, I hear you ask? Unlike the previous entries in the expansive universe, Jumpman is entirely absent, and Junior got the boot too. Instead, you take control of one Stanley in an almost shooter-like style of gameplay. He can run left and right, jump up and down a few platforms, and shoot. That's basically it. The aim of the game is simple. Use your bug spray to shoo off bugs from picking up your greenhouse plants, and fire into Donkey Kong's rancid to push him away from the insect hives, ending the torment on your greenhouse. Then you move on to a new level and do the exact same thing. The stage layout changes a bit, different bugs appear, Donkey Kong will throw propane bombs at you. It's a nice bit of variety to keep you engaged. You can even speedrun the levels if you go into them with good preparations, timing, spacing, and it just gives you a massive rush of dopamine.
Got laid because of that level.
As the game goes on, it's just more of the same really. I'm not a fan of these bugs that split off and guarantee certain demise.
Minor flaw. Donkey Kong 3 is the quintessential arcade console mammal insect crossover fighting game. I mean, did Nintendo really expect Donkey Kong 1, numbered after April Fool's Day, to be a success? Of course they didn't. It was meant to be a joke from the start that just got a little bit out of hand. I guess in the end it did overshadow Donkey Kong 3, but that's okay, because to me, Donkey Kong 3 will always be a special, personal little cult classic I can discuss with my friends.
Hey, Donkey Kong 3, right?
You mean Donkey Kong Junior, man?
No.